Hey everyone, how are you all doing? So I am back with another video. My computer is really low, so I'm hopefully be able to get through this video without it dying on me. But I really did want to get this video out of the way. It is a TBR video, and I decided to make this because I'm going to Bookcon this year. I'm really excited. It's next month, May 14th. It's in Chicago at the McCormick Place. I don't know the actual address, but I believe in my Bookcon video that I posted up, I did put the website. I believe I put the link to the website down below, so you can check that out. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, I have a lot of books to read for the next couple of months because I am going to Bookcon, like I said, and I really want to try and get all these books read before I go. There are 15 authors that I'm really excited to meet. Well, 14 now, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, I have a lot of books that I really need to read before I go, and yeah, so yeah, this is my April and May TBR for, oh my god, I'm like all jumbled up in the head. So I don't know why, but I did this all alphabetically. Again, don't know why, but I don't even know how many books I have here to show you. I don't believe I'm really going to be able to get through all of them, but I am going to try and get through most of them. So let's just get started with the TBR. So the first book I really want to read is not The Wrath of the Dawn, but it is The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. That comes out April 26th, which originally was supposed to come out the 3rd. I'm really excited it's coming out earlier. May 3rd, it's not coming out April. So I'm really happy with that. So I have already read this book and loved it, so I have to read the sequel. That's why I'm showing up this one. And then I know there's also, I want to say it's The Moth and the Crown. I'm probably really saying that wrong. But there is like a little novella that, like, I believe it's like the very beginning of this book, but I believe his name is Khalid. Yeah, Khalid's point of view and not Shahrazad. So it's only like 9 to 15 pages long, I believe, but I do want to read that and then go into The Rose and the Dagger. But I am really excited for Rose and the Dagger, and I do plan on, like, the minute that comes out, I'm reading it. So that's why I'm showing this one. The next one is The Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and this is what I meant when I said 14 and not 15. I already finished this book. I just finished it, and I was severely disappointed. I really disliked this book. I liked The Red Queen. I really enjoyed Queen's Song, which is one of the novellas in Crow Crown, and I have them up there, but when I read this book, I really disliked it. And I don't want to say hate, because that's just, you know, but, oh my god. This book was just so, I'll say more about it because I think I'm going to have a review for it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep any of these books out, and I don't believe I want to continue on. I was that upset with this one. But, so yeah, I've already read this book, and I'll talk more about it in a review and my wrap-up for April. Next one is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I did read The Darkest Minds. That's the only book I read by her. I didn't continue on with that series. I wasn't a fan of it. It was alright, but I don't know. I'm not a huge dystopian fan, so, I mean, there are some that I really enjoy, but that one just wasn't one of them. But this one seems a lot more up my alley, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it. A lot of people do, and I got it from Target. I keep forgetting to take the stickers off. But I'm really hoping I enjoy that one. Alright, the next author, because I have more than one book, is Leigh Bardugo, and I have the Grisha trilogy plus the I don't even know if this is it's like a spin-off. It's Six of Crows. So I have Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, almost forgot that one, Ruin and Rising, and Six of Crows. I've heard mixed things on the Christian trilogy, but I've heard absolutely amazing things on Six of Crows. So I'm really, really excited to see where that goes. Oh god. Everything's just falling apart. The next one I have is The Eye of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz. When I was in high school, I read her Blue Blood series, which I was really enjoying the first two in the series, but as it progressed, I wasn't really enjoying much of it, and I never continued, and I never finished. So, but this one is like a prequel to a Disney Channel movie, Descendants, which I've watched and liked, and so I have a feeling this one's going to be really good. So, yeah. I know she also has another series out, but I think it's like a Frozen. It's not like the Disney Frozen, but it's like something to do with like Frozen something. I don't know. I can't think of it, but I know she has that as well. But that's the only one I plan on reading. Oh god, here's another one that I have multiple books to read, and that is Cassandra Clare. And I don't even have all of the books. I also need to get the Bane Chronicles and the ebooks, Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy. But I know in November it's going to be a bind up. It's going to be a physical copy of all of them, but again, it's too far away, so I'm going to get the ebooks for that. But before I do, I need to read City of Fallen Angels. Oh god. City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. And these are the last three of the Mortal Instruments. And when I read, I definitely need to read Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy before I go on to Lady Midnight. And again, these are all by Cassandra Clare. And this is the first in the Dark Artifices, I think, series. So this one's a chunker. Oh, this one's going to take me forever. But I've heard amazing, amazing things about this. Now, like I've said before in many of my videos, I am not in the mood. I was not in the mood to read these. But then, I don't know, I saw somebody talking about them. I think in a wrap-up recently. I think it might have been Jessie the Reader, but I might be completely wrong. But they were saying that there was, like, hints of the Infernal Devices, or something about the Infernal Devices in here. And, as you know, the Infernal Devices is my favorite trilogy by Cassandra Clare. So, if there is, then I have to read these. Because I love Tessa, Jem, and Will. Like, I love them. So, hopefully, you know, that will be the case, and that I might really, really love them. But I've only gotten through 28 pages of City of Fallen Angels. So I don't know if I will. Hopefully. Okay, so after that, I have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I don't know exactly how to say her name. This is the first in the Witchlands series. And I know she's got other books. I want to say it's like Something Strange and Deadly, I believe is what the name of the first one of her other series is called. I'm not sure. And I believe she's got another series. I might be totally wrong on that. But this one I got earlier in the year, I believe in January, and I still haven't picked it up, so I plan on doing that very soon. And that one I believe is all about like friendship and not really romance, which I actually really I'm really excited to see how that plays out, because I do love my romance, but I really want to see how friendship really plays in that. Okay. Alright, so again, I don't know why I put these in alphabetical order, but now I'm in the M. I go from D to M. Okay, and again, this is not the book that I'm talking about, but it's Sarah J. Maas's sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury. That one comes out May 3rd, and I definitely plan on reading when that comes out, because I really, really loved A Court of Thorns and Roses, and so I cannot wait for A Court of Mist and Fury. So that's why I'm holding this one up. And I love the cover. The cover is just so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna show it. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I love it. So I'm definitely excited for the sequel. And the minute it comes out, I'm gonna read it. Alright, so now I've got Morgan Matson. I've got 2 books from her. I've got Second Chance Summer and Since You've Been Gone. These are like standalone contemporary books, and I believe I read Eamon Rogers' Epic Detour and really liked it. I don't know why I unhauled it for some reason. I want to get that back, but I think it was just because I don't know. I think I might have like started unhauling like all these books I was in the mood for and accidentally put that one in there. I don't know, but these 2 sounded really good. This one is like I don't know. There's like a list that this one girl. So it's about this girl, Emily, who is like a really shy girl. She's got this best friend, Sloane, and they do everything together. But then Sloane just suddenly disappears and leaves behind a list for Emily to complete. And Emily believes if she does this list, she'll somehow find out where Sloane is. So I cannot wait to pick this one up. And okay, so I have picked this one up already. It's really good so far. I'm not that far in, but I'm really loving it. And then Second Chance Summer, I don't know much about it. I know it's like a summer, like, oh my god. I don't know anything about it. But I just know it's like she goes on a summer vacation or something like that. They go to like a beach house or something. Might be one she owns, or like her family owns, but I'm not even sure. I just know it's supposed to make me really emotional, and it's going to be a sob fest, and so definitely have tissues around. At least that's all I've heard. Definitely plan on reading that soon. So then I'm at Rochelle Mead, and you guys are going to see a sneak peek to my April book haul. I believe I've done my March book haul, but I haven't uploaded it. I'm just now finding out I haven't uploaded that one either. So that'll be up next week, I believe. But my April book haul will be up for another few weeks. But I did just recently get this book. So the first one is Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead, of course. This is the first in the Bloodlines series. I have read the Vampire Academy series and really loved it. So definitely have to see this, read the spinoff and continue on with that. And then she's also got Soundless, which I've heard very mixed things about, but I really want to pick that one up. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but it will definitely be soon, so I'll add that to my TBR, but again, I'm not so sure. But this one I'm definitely deciding to pick up soon, and I just recently picked it up, and you probably know what it is. It has The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. I just picked it up the day it came out, So, yeah. Oh my god. I'm really excited to read this. I've heard very good things about it. Not a lot of people are reading it, though. But everybody has it on their like TBR, and they all want to read it now. I think everyone's reading it right now, maybe. I know it's like on their TBR for April, of course. So I am like really excited, and this cover is gorgeous. I am really excited to pick that one up. Alright, and then I have Uprooted by Naomi Novik. Really want to read this one. I know it's got like magic and wizards, and don't really know anything else about it. But the cover is gorgeous. I really love the cover, and it kind of winds around. It's really pretty. And it sounds really good about wizards and magic, and yeah, so really excited to pick that one up soon. Alright, so now getting down to the last ones. I'm in S, and the only S I have is this author, and that is Maggie Stiefvater, and I have the first 3 books in the Raven Cycle series. I think there's only going to be 4, and I believe the Raven King comes out April 26th, the same as Rose and the Dagger. So I really want to try and get these read too. But I have The Raven Boys. Oh, The Dream Thieves, and Blue Lily, Lily Blue. So, yeah, I have these 3 to read, and plus The Raven King. Or at least I would really like to try. But I don't think I'm going to own The Raven King until it comes out in paperback. Maybe. I keep saying that, but then I end up buying the hardcovers because I end up loving it. So who knows, if I really, really love this series, then I'm going to end up picking up The Raven King the minute I can. If I haven't even started it, well, we'll see. If I'm liking it, but not a huge fan of it, I'll wait till it's in paperback. But we shall see. But yeah, I do need to pick these up very soon. And then I have An Ember in the Ashes by Sabata here. I know the sequel comes out for this one. I want to say it's like A Torch Against the Light or something. But I have to read this one. I haven't read it yet. And I've owned it for a really long time. Or ever since it came out. So I have to pick this one up. And then if I really like it, I'll pick up the sequel when that comes out later on in the year, I think. I don't know exactly when it comes out. But hopefully I'll like it. Alright, so now the last 3 books are by the same author, and that is Laini Taylor. And I have A Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Days of Blood and Starlight, and Dreams of Gods and Monsters. I really, really need to pick up this series. It's huge and massive. I mean, Daughter of Smoke and Bone is it's dense, but like it's not that big. This is the shortest. And then you have Days of Blood and Starlight, which is kind of big. And then you have Dreams of Gods and Monsters, and this is this is big, and this is over 600. Or it's not. Yeah, it's a little over 600. So, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna have to start picking these up. Alright guys, so that is my April and May TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh god. So yeah, these are all the books I have to read before I go to Bookcon. I'm not going to be able to get through all of these. That is just not going to happen. But I hope I will be able to get through most of them. Yeah, I mean there are some that I definitely need to make a priority. And then there's some where I really want to make a priority, but I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, I have a lot of reading to do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.